Today I will buy the new coconut belt and then test its ability to see how good it actually is. So the coconut belt was added with the classic event thing in Bee Swarm. Originally it was meant to be tested and added over a year ago, but I guess at this point you can say coconut belt got added pretty fast. Remember the Elite HQ rooms? We probably won't be getting them for at least one more year, who knows. Been a little while, time to claim the hive. Haven't been actually playing the game for a while. In this update, some badges were changed. One of them was the Grandmaster Battle Badge. Instead of 1,000,000, you need 500,000 of points, so I was able to finally collect it. Anyway, let's defeat the coconut crab because we came here for the coconut belt. There were like thousands of changes made. Some of them felt pointless, but overall, I'm pretty sure I should have more attack as a Blue Hive player now. So I guess let's see how much time it will take to defeat the coconut crab after the update. I can tell it was faster without even preparing for the fight. Only 1 minute and 22 seconds. It used to take me around 2 minutes before, so this was a pretty big damage buff. I feel like it could have been around 1 minute if I had focus tokens prepared. But now time to enter the coconut cave to see it. Here it is. The coconut belt. I wonder how expensive it is. Well, the price is higher than I expected. I have everything besides the purple potions. The amount of stuff it costs better be worth it. Now let me quickly craft the purple potions. Let's just craft like 62 purple potions because why not? Will be enough anyway. And now gotta head back to the belt. And I guess it's time to buy the coconut belt. Many items and trillions of honey to get this. The amount of time that it would take to craft this belt for a player who still has just a few hundreds of tropical drinks, probably months of grinding, so let's see what this thing has to offer us. Here you can read the description of the passive if you want to. Just pause the video. Now I decided to compare stats of the coconut belt with petal belt to see how big of a change it is in stats. We can see increase in capacity, both additional and the %1. More convert amount, 1% more loot luck, more honey from tokens, and instead of the Buzz Bomb pollen, we get coconut field boost and gifted bee pollen boost. Colorless bee attack changed to just bee attack, which is also an improvement. And of course, the new passive that we're about to see. Overall, not bad changes, but I do kind of question if these changes actually worth the items I spent on it. And if you wonder how I got over 5,000 of coconuts, that's all on BBM Quest I did like a year ago. I decided to use the sticker stacker. I kind of forgot this existed, and instead of Pine Tree, let's firstly try it out on Strawberry Field. It's good to get Bubble Bloat, which I will need to test it later on Pine Tree, because otherwise my bag will fill up before the passive even activates. And the passive is about to activate for the first time. I don't fully know what will it look like, but I'm about to see. So when it activates, there's a green circle which also has a blue circle inside for some reason. Maybe to make it look different from normal coconut? Here I still got confused with normal coconuts, but let's see the boost I got from X3. It's not too bad for X3, I guess, but I will try to get it as high as I can to see what kind of boost it will give when higher than this. I'm about to activate it the second time. This time I should do it better with more catches, or kicks, as the game calls it, because apparently you kick the coconut, whatever. Every time you kick the coconut, it gets faster next time. This time I managed to get above 20, but the 22nd was a bit too fast for me, so I didn't get it. This time I got X22 buff, and it is actually pretty nice this time. Let's do it one more time, and then try something different. Let's see how the third time goes. Maybe better or maybe worse, because it does get pretty fast after the first like 10, I would say. And this time I only got X16 on the buff. Here it is. I mean, it's a decent buff, I guess, but we'll talk more about it later. Let's try it out on Pine Tree just one time to see how it is. But I think it will be worse as this field is bigger and has a pine tree covering a part of it, which could be a problem. And it did turn out to be a problem because I didn't notice the 5th, as it dropped on the part of the field which was covered by the pine tree. I guess it wasn't really made for this field. I decided to experiment and see, what if you tried to use the ability in Hive Hub Field? Let's see if anything happens. And it didn't even count me kicking the coconut. I did not get any boost, so that means the ability is fully disabled in the Hive Hub field. Well, I guess don't waste the ability because I did it for you. This next test is to see how it will work if other players are in your server. I joined a random public server and there's someone at the cactus field. Let's see what happens if I kick the coconut. So it went to Cactus, but because of the player either ignoring or not seeing it, they didn't kick it back. The ability basically works with other players and can even give other players the buff if they kick the coconut. So the results. Is it actually a good and OP item? I wouldn't say so. The buffs you get aren't really worth the price, in my opinion. The ability can probably be pretty good if you have more people on the same field, I guess, but using it on public server is impossible as it will go to a random field, and using it solo could probably affect your boost in a negative way, as you would have to run around entire field to kick the coconut. But I want to know what you think about it, because you probably play the game more than I do. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. While waiting for the next video, check out one of these videos, you might like them too. Join my Discord server with link in description, and I will see you soon.